So Tom, I just made a quick stop at the marina here. You can see it's pretty full. You know, most of these boats don't move. They're just here. And here's what we normally have for a beach. Just pebbles. Not a lot of sand here. You'd have to go up on the island or onto the other coast. And then you really do get sand, because it's all coming in from the main Pacific. You know, there's too many islands and stuff here, so we don't get the big waves bringing in the sand and things. All we get are rocks. But pretty spot. There used to be a marine park here with killer whales doing their stuff. And behind the boats, you can see where I was. You can see that little place there with a, not quite something red right by it. It's got a kind of a greeny roof, triangle type roof. That's where I was standing before, looking back towards this marina. And you can see all the islands in the background here. These are what they call the Gulf Islands. And then when you get into the US waters, they become the San Juan Islands. There is a big island called San Juan Island. Just another view in here. This is some sculptures. These are a wolf pack. Quite good, actually. Done in, I think it's like 3/8 plate steel. They've been here quite a while. Not quite sure what they were there for. I think it's just somebody did some sculptures and they put them in. But this is the other side of the marina. This is the little bay they have in here. I don't know if you remember, you and I are the same age, but I'm 1 year older. Do you remember a TV show called Sea Hunt with Lloyd Bridges? It was a diving show in black and white back in, I suppose, the 60s. Well, they remade it probably in the 80s, mid 80s to early 90s, and they did it here. And this is, I forget what they called the place, because it was the US, not Canada, but it was all filmed here. And I remember I was living here. I lived in Oak Bay for about 3 years. It was the first house I bought in Canada. And I was very close to here. And I remember they blew up a boat in the harbor here. It was a huge explosion. So now you can see the beach in the background there, and then you can see the harbor again. Well, not the harbor, the marina. Oak Bay is lovely. Like I say, they call it the tweed curtain here. These are very nice. They're older. Some of these are rental and some of these you buy, condominiums, what have you. Again, huge price to buy in here. You just, you know, it's not only not after you buy it, it's the yearly taxes to live in here is so high. So high. If I get chance, I'm actually going to a friend's place to help him out with a bit of irrigation work. If I get chance, he lives in an incredible place, way up on the hill, overlooking the whole of Victoria and the ocean and everything. But just down below him is the old Chinese cemetery. And if I get chance, I'll go down there and do a minute or two in there for you. Another shot of the wolves running through the trees. It's quite clever, actually. I quite like it.